Alright, so I ended up actually moving all that fucking shit over here, because even if, like, there was just no room for me to jack the car up at all, so I ended up putting the car over here. That's what I did to get it up. And, yep. So, I moved all my tools and shit over here. Hold up 1 second. Alright, so I finally removed the shifter and the steering wheel, but, I removed the shifter, and I'm gonna mark where I gotta cut it. I actually have over here this, so I can get a decent cut of where the shifter hole is gonna be. So I'm just put that on top and then cut it. But at the moment, I'm just removing the exhaust. It's got that cool True Dual exhaust system. I'm just gonna remove the exhaust, and it was leaking at the headers anyway, so it's kind of good that I had to pull it off so I can replace the gaskets there. So I'm gonna pull the exhaust off now, and then move on to getting the starter off. So yeah. We're dog. The little scatter shield thing off, whatever you call it, and then the starter off. I already removed one trans bolt. I'm gonna remove the next one. I removed the exhaust already. It took a while because it was a stupid bolt. I removed the speedometer cable. I'm gonna work on removing the drive shaft right now. I'm down there taking those off. I jack the car up and then spin the wheels a little bit, and then yeah. So I'll get back after this is done. Alright, so I finally got the transmission off. Jeez, I fucking hate auto trans, man. These things suck ass. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait because I gotta go pick up a grinder from my dad's house, and then I can start cutting the shifter hole, and then I can put the trans in. She's off. Yep. And then should be pretty smooth sailing. I'll probably have it up tomorrow. It's also going to drill holes for the master cylinder, you know, and then we should be fine. Wiring neutral, safety switch, and I'll cover that in the next video. But I'm probably gonna call it tonight. So see ya. So I quickly just like covered most of my interior with like a tarp and a towel, and I made the mark for where I cut out. All I did was I took my old shifter, here, this thing, and I just sat it above because I really didn't feel like welding this piece in. And I'm just gonna cut out that rough shape. So, yep, and get that cut out. Alright, so with that auto trans, it came with a poly mount, and I have a poly mount for the torque arm too. So I was gonna put that on the bottom, and then pull off what I think would be the electronic speedometer sender thing. I'm gonna try to stick a mechanical one in there, see how that turns out. Probably not gonna work, but you know, at least I'm just gonna give it a try. So I got the poly mount on, and found out that, yeah, I definitely cannot do anything about this. I have to like remove the tail shaft and get the older T5 tail shaft. That's my other poly mount. Basically, if you don't know what these do, is they're just stiffer, basically, and they say they last longer. They're just stiffer. It just helps you gain back some power you lose through the drivetrain. Yep. So other than that, come over here. I got the shifter hole cut out, and then right now I'm about to take the flex plate off down here, and then put the clutch and stuff on. Alright, so I ran into a small issue when putting the flywheel on. Well, small, more like big issue. So if you look right there, you look at the flywheel. That's like the flywheel, right? You can kind of see just by looking at it, this one's larger, this hole. Here, I'll show you. It's a much larger hole, and also the bolts are completely fucking further away from each other. So, because that is that, I'm probably gonna need a new flywheel. Maybe an older one. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but I'll figure it out.